or you just want to get out there and do some holiday festivities. Hey, we're 8 days away from Christmas. You may be looking for those fun, festive activities for you and your family. It's holiday tradition for some to find Christmas light displays. So here to tell us the best places to go to see DFW's merriest and brightest lights this season is Stephanie Allman Mary from Culture Map Dallas Fort Worth. Good morning to you.
Good morning, Cleo. Great to be here today.
Glad to have you. So you've been writing a lot about the lights. What's one of the biggest differences about this season?
Well, despite everything else about the holidays starting earlier this year, actually, our outdoor lights got a little bit of a later start due to all the rain that we had this season, especially on the weekends when a lot of people put their lights up. On Culture Map, we have long lists of lights and we link through to social media and websites. So if the weather looks iffy, which it looks like it might tomorrow night, definitely check those websites and social media pages just to make sure you're not driving across town to a dark house or display. So that's our big tip of the season. But everything is up, shining bright, and we're looking great around DFW.
Yeah, honestly. And now what is the new must-see light event of the season? I feel like there's so many.
Yes, there's so many. So the walk-through and drive-through lights display trends of the pandemic time are still going strong. Everybody has their favorite, from Enchant to Prairie Lights to Zoo Lights. The biggest, buzziest new one is in Fort Worth at the Fort Worth Botanic Garden. It's Lightscape. Now, this one's a little bit different. Everybody's seen the ads for this, but it's a little different because it's lights and music within the
Ooh.
landscape of the natural garden. It's really beautiful. And I wrote that it really evokes the many spirits of the holidays, the joy, the mystery, the
Mm-hmm.
wonder. You walk through the whole thing about a mile or so. So bundle up and definitely, don't skip the hot chocolate. It's on through January 8th, and tickets run about $18 to $28. Now, a new kind of under the radar attraction, a drive through, is called Sugar Lane Lights. It's up in Hazlet. Now, it's from a family who used to do a
Oh,
big show, or does do a big show at
wow.
their own house. They decided to expand this year to a whole drive through event. 2 million lights, 1,200 props, 7 different tunnels on the mile-long path. It's $30 to $35 per car, and it will be open through New Year's Eve.
Okay, now remind me, Stephanie, how we can find out about more. And then you had mentioned, right, not having to pay for some of these spots.
Yes. Now, if you want a free night of just driving around looking at homes and neighborhoods, there are so many. I'll mention just a few noteworthy ones real quick. The most
Okay.
famous over the top one, Berkman Holiday Home of Frisco, competed on
Whoa.
ABC's The Great Christmas Light Fight last year. Not on TV this year, but lucky for us, they are still up and running for DFW this year, bigger and better. They're only open until the day after Christmas, so get there fast. In Haltom City, there's one called Wisdom Way Lights. They're syncing lights to parts of animated movies Sing and Sonic the Hedgehog, so kids will love that. And then
Oh.
in the heart of Dallas, in East Dallas, there's an over-the-top artistic display you can walk through at a home called Electric Lizzie Land. And then not far away, everybody loves to drive through the Park Cities, see the magnificent homes shining bright. Do not miss the new one on Armstrong Avenue. It's a Technicolor forest of trees, the talk of the town. We have exact addresses for all of these, including the Santa house everybody loves in Grapevine that you're showing right now. We have addresses and so much more information on Culture Map about
Yes.
all of these. So check that out and go enjoy the lights and everything else about the
Yes,
season.
it is. It's right on your homepage. Stephanie, thank you so much for joining us this morning. You put me in the spirit.
Thank you. Happy
All
holidays.
right, happy holidays to you too, and we'll be right back.